Hey everyone, welcome back to the Mark Loeffler Experience. Today we're going to run through the numbers on it is a 5-unit building, but they have applied to turn the garage into a 6th unit. If you guys are interested in the property, it is getting listed as of today. Or if you have a realtor, definitely reach out to them and have them take you through the property. Or, just make an offer sight unseen. You'll be fine. Property's on Fair in Port Colborne. The list price is going to be $950,000. We are accepting offers anytime with a 48-hour irrevocable. So we figure we're going to get about a 75% first mortgage on this. Land transfers around $16,500. All right, I'm going to run it like as is. So what's happened here is that all 5 tenants are leaving at the end of July. So if you did no work on this place and kept it as a 5-unit right now, units are okay shape. They're not the best, but I think even then, like you're on a 2-bedroom, not the greatest condition. I think we're looking maybe $1,300 a month. And I think that's low. And I'd rather, obviously under promise and over perform. So let's just do this times. There's 3 2-bedrooms, 2 1-bedrooms, 2 1-bedroom units. So as is, I'm thinking like $1,100. Maybe I'm in Edmonton too long, and you guys tell me, because this is kind of, our rents for Edmonton. So you're looking at about $6,100 right now. There is 3 parking spots there, so you're probably going to get like $25 a month parking. I think maybe more. Let's call it $90. So if you don't put the 6th unit in the garage, you have a garage. So you can rent out that garage easily for $100 a month. So we're just going to call it that. I don't have a breakdown in gas, hydro, and water, but I have some rough estimates, and these are, again, just estimates. So we're looking about $350 a month for hydro, gas, and water on this building. Property taxes, sorry, I'm just looking at my notes over here on the side, $69,3384. Insurance is probably going to be about $5,000 on this. So obviously I leave my 5% in for management and my 5% in for repairs and maintenance. That's about all I have on this. So as is, 2% vacancy, I might bump that up. Just Port Colborne might be a little bit, harder to rent, whatever. So as is, where is, this property comes in at a 5.26% cap rate, $400 a month cash flow. So this is an okay deal to start off with. Now, this is without renovating any units. This is coming in, taking the vacant units and just re-renting them. You just come in, rent it, and you get a 5.26% cap, 5.25% cap. First mortgage, it might be a bit higher than that, let's be honest. So 4.5%. So your cash flow is $200 a month. It's not great, not spectacular, but not bad. You can get a 30-year AM, which is pretty common now. You're looking at like over $500 a month or $100 per unit cash flow, which is decent in my opinion. And then let's just go over here. We'll make a copy, and we'll go after repair value. That's the ARV. So when you hear these acronyms, ARV is after repair value. So we're going to take out this purchase price number, right? We're just like, it doesn't matter for our after repair. It might matter to the bank, but we're going to take out the transfer tax because we're not going to go ahead and obviously pay to do this. So I can do this one of 2 ways. So if I include the 6th unit, so I'm not going to include the 6th unit. Let's just say we don't get the 6th unit, and I'm just going to run the numbers on it. So immediate repairs, $30,000 a unit. They're not huge units, so $150,000 for immediate repairs. All the rest are still the same. So I think if you repair these, like on a 2-bedroom in that area, you're probably going to get about $1,750. So we'll change that $1,300 to $1,750. And then, I think on the 1-bedrooms, you're probably going to be about $1,350. You're still obviously getting your $100 for storage in the garage and your $30 a month for parking. Because again, we haven't gone ahead and turned that unit into another dwelling unit, right? So let's just have a look here. And let's just see, is it worth it to actually turn that garage into it, or is it better to leave it as a 5-plex and just run it as is and not have the headache? None of these numbers are really going to change because you really haven't done anything to it. Let's just look at it. So our net operating income is now close to $70,000, and before it was $49,000. So if we just use the same cap rate at a 5.25, H91, there's our $69,287 divided by 0.0526. Well, that gets us a after repair value of $1.317, $248. You bought it for $950, you put $150 in, you're in for 1.1. Now you have a new value of 1.3 million. So you're investing $150 to make $200,000. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. I don't know about you, but you're obviously this is not a full BRRRR because you're going to have a mortgage of $988,000. So you're going to have some money left in the property. And then, you do that and your cash flow is obviously slightly better. It's $800 a month. But we all know we don't do this for the cash flow. This is definitely, you BRRRR something because of the appreciation. And you can get out, if you're in for 1.1, you're going to have a 5-unit building that you have $100,000, let's call it after fees and everything, about $130,000 invested. That's actually a pretty good deal because you're basically having a 10% down mortgage that cash flows $800 a month. Seems like an okay deal to me. So now let's go and run the numbers as if we do the accessory dwelling unit. So obviously we have the $150,000. I'm going to make a copy of this so we can compare. So here's the 6 unit. So I think we're probably going to be about $120,000 to build that. So now our total build is $270,000. Our gross rents. So this is going to be a bachelor. I think probably we're going to get about $1,000 for the bachelor. It will be its own accessory dwelling unit, yet I honestly, you probably could get a little bit more, but again, love to underestimate it, and you can call me a liar later. So $1,000. What we do need to take out is obviously take out that storage because we're no longer getting that because somebody's going to live there. So we get about a $900 bump. Our water and utilities are going to go up. Probably let's just call it $100 a month. It's probably not going to be that much, but and our insurance is probably going to go up. Let's call it $500. So I've raised the utilities and the insurance. I still have a 3% vacancy. So I've taken the net operating income from $69,000 to almost $77,000. And this is at a 5.26% cap. That's what we bought it at, right? So again, raises the monthly by $100. But how much does it raise the mortgage, I guess, is what we're looking at, right? So 1.46. So it's raised it $150,000. So by spending $120,000, we've raised the value of the property to 1.46. Let's call it 1.5 million. We are almost getting the full value of that unit out as a refinance. So our refinance number over here was 987, and we're getting about 110,000. So we have it costs us out of our pocket $10,000 to do that unit. It gives us an extra $100 a month in cash flow, a little bit over, but let's be simple. So that $10,000 that it's going to cost you out of your pocket is going to make you $1,200 a year, which is a 12% cash on cash return. Let's be honest, are rents going up or going down? Would you rather have a unit or not have a unit? But guys, I think this is a great deal no matter how you shape it. You leave it as is. I think you're getting a decent deal. You renovate the units because they're vacant. You might as well get highest and best value. Or if you're going to go ahead and get that accessory dwelling, even if you get it down the road, I think it's going to be well worth it. Well, everyone comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this deal. This property analyzer is available on the members page. So if you guys want to become members, there's a join button. Just click that join button. It'll take you through. You have to be on your desktop. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.